Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Thursday, June 15th, 2023. The California Highway Patrol is seeking information on a hit-and-run incident on Highway 247 yesterday that sent 2 people to the hospital. Wednesday morning at approximately 5:10 a.m., the CHP reports that a 1994 Chevy Silverado towing a small utility trailer came to a stop in the northbound lane of State Route 247 north of Valley Vista Road in Johnson Valley. They report that the car had no lights on and that a Nissan Frontier heading northbound on the road collided with the rear of the trailer. The driver of the Nissan, a 74-year-old man, and his passenger, a 75-year-old woman, both residents of Victorville, sustained major and minor injuries, respectively. Both were transported to High Desert Medical Center via an ambulance. The driver of the Chevy Silverado fled the scene, and the CHP is searching for him as part of their investigation into the collision. The CHP describes the driver as a thin white male, 50 to 60 years of age, with grayish long hair and a beard. It is unknown at this time if alcohol and or drugs were a factor in the collision. If anyone has information pertaining to this crash, they are asked to call the Morongo Basin CHP office at 760-366-3707. High Desert Times is a news shop specializing in publications. Though they've been working with town staff to figure out the logistics of a retail space in Midtown Yucca Valley, the owners are opening a separate location in an existing retail space in 29 Palms, with an expected opening date in July. Start planning your weekend hideaway with the newspapers and magazines you dream of reading. Reporter Hillary Sloan joins us with more.
My favorite thing to do on a Sunday morning is to pile magazines and books on my bed, grab a cup of coffee and a croissant from the bakery, and read. Everything else can stay a cerebral blur until at least the afternoon. Now I know where to go to get my reading material. The High Desert Times magazine store is announcing the opening of its first location at 73552 29 Palms Highway in the Corner 29 Shops, near the Freedom Plaza and the Joshua Tree National Park North entrance in 29 Palms. The store, set to open in July 2023, is a one-stop shop for all your reading needs, including travel, food, fashion, lifestyle, and more. Browse and buy the latest issues of popular magazines and discover new and niche publications. The shop also features a comfortable reading area in the courtyard. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
The Morongo Basin California Highway Patrol Office will be holding an Age Well Drive Smart class on Wednesday, June 21st at 4:30 p.m. Senior drivers aged 65 and older are invited to attend a free class to learn the tools to driving safer and driving longer. The class is approximately 2 hours and will be held at the CHP's Morongo Basin office. The class is a way for seniors to educate themselves, evaluate their driving abilities, and improve their driving skills. Registration is required, and attendees will receive a certificate of completion as a result of participating in the course. Some insurance companies may offer a discount for completing the course, so check with your provider. Get out and gaze at the stars during tomorrow night's extra dark new moon. Online news editor Robert Hayden is here with information about this astronomical event.
With the high desert continuing to grow, it's possible that this Saturday's new moon is the darkest the Morongo Basin will ever be. Our dark skies are constantly being threatened by string lights and satellites, so it's a good time to get out and enjoy the ancient celestial wonders that continue to appear in the skies above us. To celebrate the longest day of the year, the Joshua Tree Astronomy Arts Theater is holding a summer solstice stargazing party this Saturday. Come look through their telescopes and appreciate the cosmos. Lee Scott will be playing music, and there'll be ceramics on display as well. Bring your own cosmic cocktails and lunar libations. No pets are allowed, and red headlamps and flashlights are encouraged to keep it nice and dark. The star party begins at 7 p.m. and costs $5. It takes place at the Joshua Tree Astronomy Arts Theater, located at 2601 Sunfair Road. We'll have a link to the Facebook event at this story on our website. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
Registration is currently open for the Color Fun Run 5K and 2K walk put on by the town of Yucca Valley. Set for Saturday, August 19th, this competitive 5K race and non-competitive 2K walk will see participants slimed with multicolor slime at several color stations along the route. Top finishers in the 5K will receive medals. Registration for the event is open now. Early bird registration is open until August 10th and is only $20. For more information, visit yucca-valley.org. This Saturday, Joshua Tree's Art Queen Gallery presents British science fiction legend Michael Butterworth's new exhibit, Circularization, in collaboration with Space Cowboy Bookshop. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart has the details on this exclusive event.
Joshua Tree's Art Queen and Space Cowboy Books present Circularization, the new exhibit by UK science fiction legend Michael Butterworth. On display from June through July with opening night this Saturday from 6:30 to 8 p.m., the exhibit shows Butterworth's groundbreaking circular form graphic poetry designed to encourage a new way of reading. Originally published in 1969 in New Worlds magazine. Selections from Butterworth's poetry will be read accompanied by live musical performances by local experimental artists Fog Machine and Field Collapse, followed by a rare screening of House on the Borderland, a short documentary directed by Clara Kasayan focusing on Butterworth and his work. For refreshments, a taco bar will be provided by Chef Zara's Epicurean Fling. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
And finally, the Desert Oracle phenomenon is telling the stories of the strange, weird, and supernatural in our desert regions. Ken Lane of Desert Oracle Magazine and Desert Oracle Radio will be the guest on the Z107.7 Up Close show with Gary Daigneault tomorrow. You are encouraged to call in and tell Ken about your personal ghost stories and other strange desert encounters. Desert Oracle Ghost Stories this Friday at 10 a.m. here on Z107.7. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.